Hey guys, how's it going? This is Some Guy, and today I'll be giving my opinion on a new Daily Duppy from Nines. This dropped 2 hours ago. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on it as it a new release. I'm reasonably familiar with Nines and definitely rate him from what I've heard. But to be fair, I could probably know his stuff better. So if I like this and anyone's got any recommendations for him, let me know. That's it really. Let's jump in. This is I think only the second color change I've ever seen. I've seen the white and black for Chip and Fredo. I think they're the only ones that have had a change. So yeah, green. All right, let's go.
I took my niggas round the world and back. Still trying to find addresses to mail some packs. More time I'm chilling.
Hang on. This is such a different vibe to Fredo's one. Let's turn it up a little bit. Let's go.
I took my niggas round the world and back. Still trying to find addresses to mail some packs. More time I'm chilling on the street with some niggas wearing goofies and Christians on their feet. Trap star and I let my ting go.
I thought the audio was like really quiet then. Yeah, but there was a bit of a scheme there going, obviously, with the around the world packs, mail. Before he'd even started, let's go.
On the street with some niggas wearing goofies and Christians on their feet. Trap star and I let my ting go. In the interview room, I don't know nothing like a bimbo. Don't compare me to all these trappers, Billy.
Sometimes the kind of more well, not simple, but like, yeah, less complex bars here.
In the interview room, I don't know nothing like a bimbo. Don't compare me to all these trappers barely making cash. I had Kylie Jenner, these niggas were selling trailer trash. When you met me, I had my 9 on me. And she could feel it when she whines on me. I still remember.
Ooh, I don't know if that was intentional, but obviously he's got his 9 on him, like he is nines.
Met me, I had my 9 on me. And she could feel it when she whines on me. I still remember trapping in the rain, all these grown men.
Again, like little play there, like when she's whining on him. Like, there's something you normally feel when you're doing that, but he's talking about his 9, his gun. So yeah, interesting, different life, innit?
And she could feel it when she whines on me. I still remember trapping in the rain, all these grown men dependent like they're hanging on my chain. I'm in the hood, but
these grown men dependent like they're hanging on the chain. Okay, that was slick. I think yeah, the play there is they are dependent or dependent, like as what you'd have on a chain, or dependent on him. As a pendant is on the rest of the chain. That was hard.
Been in the rain, all these grown men dependent like they're hanging on my chain. I'm in the hood, bun in a caddy zoo. Gangster random mute, I crash them like Bandicoot. All them niggas had a run.
Gangster random mute, crash like Bandicoot. I don't know why it always surprises me, because even though I've rated Nines in the past and like I knew he was lyrically good, most rappers up their game for Daily Duppy, and like so far I think that was his intention.
Bun in a caddy zoo, gangster random mute, I crash them like Bandicoot. All them niggas had a run, now it's my hood's turn. Trap star fam, I read up more than a bookworm. In the back.
Wait, what was that?
Had a run, now it's my hood's turn. Trap star fam, I read up more than a bookworm. In the band, oh, eating Chinese wings. Strap came with 2 bodies like Siamese twins. While you partying fam, you're an intern. Told him that the weed won't sell it.
This pocket is in flow-wise as well. Obviously, there's a few bars there, but this pocket is nice. Riding the beat.
Bodies like Siamese twins. While you partying fam, you're an intern. Told him that the weed won't sell itself. In my hood, I'm like Big Worm. They act like these Instagram reels are real. Two twin Glocks looking like Phil.
They act like these Instagram reels are real. Simple but clever wordplay.
They act like these Instagram reels are real. Two twin Glocks looking like Phil and Lil. I ain't always get long though. Had to do the night shift with the White Walkers like Jon Snow. I'm a bud though. Had to do the night shift with the White Walkers like Jon Snow.
To do the night shift with the White Walkers like Jon Snow. That's almost a triple. Obviously, he's talking about, I think, working nights, dealing to White Walkers. I think he may be referring to like drug addicts, which is an interesting way of describing them. Obviously, he's talking about the Game of Thrones scheme, and then obviously Jon Snow, his surname being Snow, is another slang word for narcotics. So that was slick. That was hard.
I ain't always get long though. Had to do the night shift with the White Walkers like Jon Snow. I'm a boss, fuck the competition. All the beef I squash, I should be a politician. Don't know about the curbs I
probably. I mean, he says it how it is from what I can tell, so he'd probably be quite effective compared to the current lot.
Competition, all the beef I squash, I should be a politician. Don't know about the curbs I pump. I get rid of weight quicker than Sherman Clump. Trap stars love it when I fuck up a track. Cause this ain't that soft shit, this that hustle of rap. Told my worker to tell him we ain't running, now I'm back. Niggas always lying about how much dust is in the pack. My chick looks like she's up on the runway, and they all look the same like what happened to Monday. I was so broke, it was...
It's annoying, there's been a few references that I don't know, but still really enjoying this.
Up on the runway and they all look the same like what happened to Monday. I was so broke it was mental. Had to consign crack then whip it back like a rental. Them times I went mental. Had to consign crack then whip it back like a rental.
Consign crack, bring it back like a rental. I think he's referring to, like, there's an Enterprise picture there. Now if you ever rented from them, they meticulously show you all the existing marks, and then when you come back, I think that's what he's talking about there, but obviously playing on crack, drugs, crack in a rental, that was hard. I was so broke it was mental. Had to consign crack then whip it back like a rental. Them times I went selling all green. Unless I'm missing completely, he needs to just talk about that he was driving it like a rental. Either way, it's hard. To consign crack, then whip it back like a rental. Them times I went selling all green. Had the plug dropping coke like a vending machine. As long as it's fresh. Yeah, back. Times I went selling all green. Had the plug dropping coke like a vending machine. Plug dropping coke like a vending machine. Again, relatively simple but hard lines. Them times I went selling all green. Had the plug dropping coke like a vending machine. As long as it's fresh, I don't care if it's new season. I get a check every line like I'm proofreading. I hope my guys don't get a check every line like I'm proofreading. That was clever. Obviously he's talking about every line that he writes, that he raps, he gets paid. But he's also saying every line of drugs again. He did say it was a hustler's rap, right? He's also getting paid for that. Nice double entendre. If it's new season, I get a check every line like I'm proofreading. I hope my guys don't get caught. I come like Man City car, get these youngers pep talk. I just made 3 milli, so much. Yeah, I like that, because Man City or football bars in general, I've kind of said this before, can be a bit throwaway and a bit lazy. And I've heard like managing like Pep before, but that was different how he did that. It was he thought about it and he said, yeah, pep talks instead. I don't think I've heard that before. Obviously he's playing on like a pep talk being like a motivational talk, but Pep Guardiola being Man City's manager, that was slick. Come like Man City car, get these youngers pep talk. I just made 3 milli, so much weed I need the same skulls they used to weigh Free Willy. My chains would. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. Milli. So much weed, I need the same skulls they used to weigh Free Willy. My chains watered down like diluted drinks. If I was ever window shopping, I was buying new tints. Me and Cell screaming free. Nice little link. I'll try and let him run after this scheme. Yeah, the chains being watered down like the new tints. So much weed, I need the same skulls they used to weigh Free Willy. My chains watered down like diluted drinks. If I was ever window shopping, I was buying new tints. Yeah. Me and Cell screaming free my nigga shells. All my bullets come with red tips like acrylic nails. Trap star shit, I said that already. He's so casual with it as well. Like he's flowing like reasonably quickly, but very, very calmly just saying things like, oh yeah, the bullets are like acrylic nails, whatever he said. But like he's talking about, you know, I don't know anything about guns, ammo, but like, I'm assuming some kind of like tipped or like specialized bullet. Just, you know, casually talking about that. Obviously linking back to shells as well. Shells on my bullets come with red tips like acrylic nails. Trap star shit, I said that already, but I've been getting money since Ed and Eddie. Oh, there we go. That's a reference I know. I'm guessing Nines is maybe like similar to me, or maybe slightly older. But yeah, I used to watch that. Great kids show. Oh shit, I said that already, but I've been getting money since Ed and Eddie. I'm hardly in the hood, I'd rather oversee it. All my business is Mumsy could oversee it. They ain't fucking with the trainers that drip. Oh, was that a track of his, Mumsy? Pretty sure it was, remembering rightly. See it, all my business. I might be getting confused with Nux though. This is Mumsy could oversee it. They ain't fucking with the trainers that drip. They come like Bull Roker, they ain't got no kicks. I had half the party on pills, sitting on bricks like a car with no wheels. I used to sell drawers. had the party, half the party on pills, sitting on bricks like a car with no wheels. That's so hard.
Pills,
Damn.
sitting on bricks like a car with no wheels. I used to sell drawers from door to door, like hand-me-downs. You ain't been in war before. Remember when I
hand-me-down drawers? Well, like talking about hand-me-down. I think he's still going. I'll take it back.
Drawers from door to door, like hand-me-downs. You ain't been in war before. Remember when I had a little star?
Like hand-me-downs. You haven't been in war before. That was easy to miss. Like I think he's saying like a hand-me-down, so like second-hand clothing. It's been worn before, but also you haven't been in war before. I think he's talking about like turf wars or whatever it is. That was very subtle.
To door, like hand-me-downs. You ain't been in war before. Remember when I had a
Yeah, it did actually say war beforehand. I didn't see it first time. I thought I was being clever.
doors from door to door, like hand-me-downs. You ain't been in war before. Remember when I had a little Star Wars and told my ops albums and triple cardboard. Try imagine how me and my nigga Jack felt when it comes to landing these keys. We was black belt. When I fly out, I don't use a suitcase. Gang shit still clean my jewels with toothpaste. Been popping like half the winter. You ain't heard, you must live under a rock like Master Splinter. Now they're saying that I rap the hardest. Crop circle draw on me like a tattoo artist. It's nice.
There was a lot of bars at the end there as well. Yeah, that was hard from Nines. That was very hard. Like, just what you need to bring for Daily Duppy. You know, even for someone like him, who from what I know of him, I would describe as being more of a laid-back message kind of rapper. Even though he's still got like some dark, sometimes story to tell. That was a bit more light-hearted, bar-heavy, nice, chill flow. Yeah, it was just very, very solid. Let me know what you think. If you've got any recommendations for Nines, let me know, because I don't think I covered them on the channel. If I have, maybe only one or two maximum. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm out.